went to the ocean by the knees. That's as far as they went to the water. No, take the picture, selfie stick, umbrella against the sun, drop down, and get back straight to the hotel.
They are brilliant. Like
I was like, what the fuck just happened?
It's in the name, really. I act. Going off script.
Apa kabar?
Kabar baik.
Triple mix here today. My two disciples.
Disciples. Yes, master.
So today we are reacting about a little country called Indonesia.
That's a very little country.
Yang saya suka dengan ini, dia nggak ngasih tahu apa ini.
In specific, the Balinese.
Really
from
tourists. All right.
Yeah, how do they feel
That's
about
good.
tourists?
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I would love to hear how they feel about us invading their country in heaps every year.
Because it's interesting to see. I think what countries think about foreigners, tourists, all that kind of stuff.
You're gonna say, "Fucking bastards, coming here,
coming over here, sticking in our jobs."
No, that's UK.
Yeah. That's not an Indonesian accent. Right, so let's dive in and see what we think about this. Here we go.
Hey guys, it's Kay from Asian Boss.
Hello, Clark.
Bali, Indonesia is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, with millions of people visiting it every year and enjoying their time. But it's not always fun. You see, Indonesia has strict drug laws and has dozens of convicted smugglers on death row. And recently, 5 foreigners were arrested for selling drugs, and 3 foreigners were even executed by a firing squad a few years ago. With all this bad news surrounding foreigners, we thought it'd be interesting to find out how the people of Bali perceive foreigners as a whole. Do they even want them visiting their island? Let's get right to it.
Come on.
Apakah kamu pernah mendengar berita terbaru tentang 5 orang asing yang ditangkap karena diduga menjual
I heard about this.
Ya, pernah.
Itu sih sepintas saja saya waktu ini dilihat di televisi.
Karena dia merusak Indonesia kita, dia hendak masuk ke Indonesia membawa barang haram gitulah.
Kalau terkejut sih enggak, soalnya kita kan di Bali atau di Indonesia tuh udah punya kampanye mau legalkan ganja, di mana ganja itu termasuk narkoba di Indonesia.
Sudah biasa menurut saya.
Seberapa marak penggunaan narkoba di Bali?
Kebanyakan dari turis sih biasanya.
Ya, ini kejadian biasa di Bali, banyak orang Indonesia atau orang asing memakai narkoba di Bali.
Ya karena Bali terkenal kebebasannya, terus juga di sini kan orang kayak having fun, kayak liburan. Ya mungkin udah lumayan banyak sih.
Di Bali itu narkoba marak banget ya. Ketika kamu jalan di Jalan Legian atau di Jalan Kuta itu banyak banget orang yang nawarin Master marijuana.
Apakah undang-undang tentang narkoba benar-benar ketat? Seperti apa hukumannya?
Ya biasanya jatuh hukuman mati, hukuman tembak itu.
Hukumannya bisa hukuman seumur hidup, bisa hukuman mati.
That's good.
Good,
yeah.
Why? Belum bisa diaplikasikan mungkin ya.
Seberapa sering Anda bertemu orang asing di jalanan Bali? Apakah ini biasa?
Sering banget, di setiap 10 meter juga kita sering ketemu orang.
Karena tiap hari saya, soalnya saya
driver, okay, fair enough, mate.
Guide gitu ya?
Iya, guide. Harus sama guide.
Bagaimana menurut kamu persepsi umum tentang orang asing di Bali?
Orang asing, ya luar biasa itu aja. Karena dia sudah membantu lah membangun Indonesia lebih maju.
Positif aja sih, karena bagus juga untuk Balinya jadi lebih maju kan, karena ada turisnya bagus-bagus dan orang-orangnya di sini juga enak-enak sih.
Saya ketemu di kebanyakan di jalan raya kayak gitu, dan semua juga kalau melihat orang asing tuh nggak bawa kendaraan.
There is no traffic laws in Indonesia. What is she talking about?
Ini negatif.
Saya sedih jika melihat wisatawan asing datang ke Bali dengan tidak menaati peraturan, membuang sampah sembarangan dan sebagainya seperti itu. Tidak suka dengan orang asing karena menurut saya itu mengubah hidup Bali dan membuat Bali menjadi lebih terbuka, dan budaya dan pakaiannya itu.
Apakah Bali banyak berubah sejak menjadi tujuan wisata yang populer?
Ya banyak sekali berubahnya. Contohnya seperti ini dah, seperti Kutas, minyak ini. Dulu kan dia kurang gini, sekarang udah maju sekali.
I know the action, the accent.
Kita ikutin juga wisatawan yang datang ke sini, kita jadi makin ningkatin fasilitas yang ada di Bali biar mereka nyaman juga, biar mereka mau datang lagi ke Bali gitu.
Iya, berubah sih dari pihak Balinya, juga dari orang-orang Balinya juga kayak sekarang tuh udah nggak yang kayak dulu suka kayak gangguin. Kalau sekarang tuh bener-bener udah aman banget, kayak ada kita bisa jalan kaki, nggak takut ada copet, jalan kaki nggak ada catcalling gitu.
Banyak sekali perubahan sekarang, seperti lahan-lahan pertanian yang dulunya sawah itu sekarang banyak jadi hotel gitu.
Menurut Bapak, sudahkah masyarakat Bali mendapat manfaat dari semua wisatawan ini? Jika ya, seperti apa? Jika tidak, mengapa tidak?
Ya, menurut saya ya. Soalnya banyak kayak orang-orang lokal itu udah jadi driver, jadi guide itu langsung dia terjun ke pariwisata.
Kayaknya ya, yang pertama itu untuk perdagangan ya. Karena banyak wisatawan asing yang datang sini, itu juga kan bisa memperlancar perekonomian di sini.
Gara-gara ada wisatawan yang datang ke Bali, jadi ya devisa buat daerah tuh nambah, jadi fasilitas tuh makin dibagusin, jadi kayak kita menikmati fasilitasnya itu juga.
Apakah orang yang tinggal di Bali nih ya Pak, orang Bali lebih menyukai jenis orang asing?
No. Nggak, kita menerima semua orang asing dari semua negara.
Mereka lebih suka orang yang dari Eropa atau Amerika dibanding yang Asia sendiri sih. Lebih care juga, terus lebih peduli gitu.
Di negara Australia gitu, karena ya di sana di Melbourne kebanyakan ramah dan loyal gitu.
Ya, sebagian saya menyukai. Misalnya dari mana? Dari negara Korea.
Mengapa demikian?
Karena negara Korea disiplin dan dengan perhatian yang ada di kehidupan.
They are very disciplined.
Gimana kalau saya pribadi ya nerima aja sih dari manapun gitu, asal bisa mengikuti peraturan, bisa menghargai adat-adat. Kalau di Bali kan terkenal dengan adat istiadatnya masih kental kayak gitu.
Apa yang membuat Bali berbeda dari bagian lain di Indonesia?
Bali itu kan pulau ya, terus di Bali ini adat istiadat dan budayanya itu masih erat banget. Jadi banyak wisatawan yang datang, wah Bali ini benar-benar unik dari pulau-pulau di Indonesia lainnya.
Bali itu istimewa, karena kalau saya pribadi keluar Bali tuh nggak ngerasain rasanya selama hidup di Bali sih, itu aja. Bali itu aman banget. Abis itu jalannya itu juga jarang-jarang banget ada macet. Beda kalau kita udah ke luar Bali, kayak di Jawa tuh pasti bakalan macet.
Bali has barely any traffic.
Baik.
Where does she live?
Ketat.
On the ocean.
Pelaku narkoba, sejenis penjahat lainnya, karena polisi di Bali sudah begitu tegas untuk menangkapnya.
Satu hal yang tidak boleh mereka lakukan sama sekali dalam keadaan apapun saat di Bali.
Itu kalau menurut saya itu narkoba terutama nggak boleh sama sekali, harus nggak boleh itu.
Di Bali itu kan masih mistisnya itu juga masih dirasain ya, masih.
Because you're on drugs, especially after weed.
Di Bali itu kalau kita menstruasi itu masih kotor tuh, janganlah masuk tempat yang dianggap suci di Bali kayak gitu.
You get the fucking head chopped off.
Apa yang akan terjadi jika mereka melakukannya?
Gunung Agung itu kan banyak yang melanggar ya ibaratnya. Yang lagi menstruasi ke sana terus hilang kayak gitu. Terus kenapa kayak ada isu-isu kenapa Gunung Agung tuh lagi erupsi lagi enggak kayak gitu, karena banyak yang melanggar aturan untuk mendaki Gunung Agung.
Apa yang ingin kamu katakan kepada semua orang asing yang berencana mengunjungi Bali?
Mereka harus menaati peraturan sangat ketat di Bali, harus menggunakan helm, cara berpakaian, dan tidak boleh membawa dampak negatif ke Bali.
Bali itu tempatnya aman, terus enak banget buat liburan, buat
having fun sama keluarga, sama teman, semuanya enak. Pokoknya Bali itu udah the best place aja deh buat liburan gitu.
Okay. It's nice to see and there was a good mix of views there. What did you think of that?
As an Indonesian?
As an Indonesian child.
Well, some I agree, some I not agree. But one thing I agree is that Bali needs to still keep the culture, which is that the one who bring a tourist to come to Bali. One of the reasons, apart from the beautiful island, also culture is still strong in there, which is interested to see, even myself as well. If I go to Bali, I feel I'm in Bali. Does that make sense? So if you go somewhere else, Indonesia, if you go to Java, Sumatra, Borneo, Sulawesi, you still kind of like similar feeling. You are in Indonesia.
Yeah.
In Bali, you are in Indonesia, but plus you feel you are in Bali.
Yeah.
Soon you're landing in Bali, just straight away, but the feeling of the
vibe is different.
Extra.
The vibe is just like
Balinese.
Bali. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's interesting to me that when they asked what kind of foreigners do you like, and there's mixed view, but the one girl was like, as long as there's no Asians, we don't like the Asians. Remember, she said that. And I think that reinforces my thing of like, I believe that a lot of Asian countries hate it. Well, they don't like each other. Do you know what I mean? Like Thailand hates China, for example. You know, there's loads of different Asian countries that don't like each other. But I guess it's the same.
And I think on the flat plane, most of the people don't like China, so
yeah,
but purely because of the political situation and things like that.
Yeah,
basically everyone is the same. It doesn't matter where you're from. Is it Australia or China or Europe? They're gonna be bad tourists or
good ones as well.
To be fair,
depending on your own personality, I guess.
To be fair, the good one is Asian. What they're talking about? Asian don't do.
Well, the one woman said that about the Korean. Yeah.
Because the one who don't like one who don't like Asian is probably like I don't know, love Westerner or something like that. You know.
You can imagine if someone from Britain or Ireland goes there, they're gonna get drunk and they're gonna go around and go, "Arr!" and they'll be going like that. Now they're obviously going to look at that and hate it. They're not gonna like that at all. But
no, we're talking about when you asking which tourists you like, where they're from, what nationality you like, depend in what topic. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you're talking about the money, probably European or Australian because it's easy to give money. But if you're talking about the one who follow the rule or who don't make any problem, mess, which is Asian. Asian don't do that, like Chinese or Malaysian or
Chinese
Japanese.
have no fun whatsoever.
They don't have fun, but they don't make a trouble though. They just do it.
You know,
they are just there.
They
taking photographs of
everything. They hate drama. They hate anything like that. So they
just do. They want a picture. That's it. They're not gonna go
keep
climb.
themselves to themselves.
I love how they go to the ocean to swim. We've seen that in Vietnam. I thought I'm gonna piss myself.
Run in one group.
It's one in a heap, but they didn't even change to the bathing clothing and stuff like that. They were wearing shorts and sandals, and they just went to the ocean in shorts and sandals. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck, with the selfie stick on the thing and the umbrella against the sun. I was like, you're joking, right?
And then going back home after that, you don't even enjoy the place.
I love that. They're so efficient and so organized and so like, you know what I mean? Like, they can have fun easily. Like, oh, in the water, take picture. And then they go back to the hotel and go to sleep.
But as a tourist, you know what? As a tourist, when you are in that environment, you want to enjoy surround you. You want to see the view. Suddenly, like hundreds of Chinese in one group come in.
Yeah, that's true.
And then it's kind of like bees, you know.
They keep going, talking to each other, like,
and then
constant. And then just go.
And then coming again. Oh, it's Chinese coming again. Go.
But they're in their bubble. They're in their little bubble, you know.
A little bubble of 120 people.
They don't look at anyone else.
No.
They're not important. They're like bees. They're like bees.
They're ignoring us.
And they all go around to keep the colony going. The queen bees in the middle, and, and there's like fucking
You
loads
know-
of ants over there, and they're like, I don't give a
You
fuck
know
about
who
them.
they could be?
Uh,
The tour guide, because the tour guide with the
Yeah,
layer
with the plaque and with the logo on top. Yeah.
go, and then everyone go.
Yeah, that's true.
It's one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, so you can understand why the natives both appreciate it in terms of the economy, but also it's obviously going to upset their way of life to a certain degree. And especially what the guy said, or the girl, I forget, she said that Balinese or Bali is slowly changing.
It's becoming more open.
Because of the influence of all the foreigners, the way they dress, the way they're very chilled.
You know what destroying that? It's
Yeah.
not from local Balinese. Local Balinese is people, the businessmen who come from everywhere and then bring or you build the property, blah blah blah. Yeah, maybe Balinese fault is why you shouldn't sell your land, you know what I mean? But they also need the money and blah blah blah. So
Bali can't be Bali forever, you know. It's going to change. It's going to change.
Every tourist destination changes.
Like this place has changed, you know.
Yeah, you've got fucking Indonesian people coming in here. You've got Polish people coming here.
This country used to be a fucking big forest. And
Yeah,
now look at it.
But Bali missing the main thing in there. Before, like the place like Kuta, Seminyak, Legion, stuff like that. That's only the center. Now going to, you know, another places, the neighborhood as well, also get involved for development. So
yeah,
it's
sad. I can understand it's sad.
I don't mind one place. That's it.
Yeah.
Not go, but
Not
now,
entire island.
Everywhere in that area.
Yeah,
you know,
that is the price you pay these days for having a beautiful land, because people are just going to want to build all over it and make as much money as they can from tourists.
However, even though we all the opinions stuff like that, Bali is still one of the best places to visit.
Good. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed
Bali.
that.
I miss Bali.
Oh,
Don't do drugs.
Thank you for watching. Get in the comments. Let us know. You know, just subscribe, like, comment. We'd love to hear from you. From Trio Mix, Triple Mix, not Trio Mix.
See,
you doing that to me?
1 second. About the Chinese one, we're talking about the tourists, yeah.
Yeah.
Jadi kita bicara tourist, bukan. It's not general.
Not general. We're not racist.
No, we're not talking all the Chinese. We're talking about the tourists.
Yeah.
That's it.